Hello everyone. It's been a little bit since I've done a video. The One Ring's been opened at the time of recording this, so that sucks. I actually have 3 of these, if you'll allow me. I bought 3 of these. I am publicly a Rudy patron. I did buy these from Rudy. I got these cheaper than even they're right now, even for the ring, if you include the tax. I got these for cheaper than I would have on the market at any point in time, unless I pre-ordered it. But, some shady business crap, this, that, or the other. People cancel your orders if you were one of the people that bought it at 320. Not all, but some people are not men of their word. But I got these for below market value. And we're just going to open it. And before anyone asks or leaves an ignorant comment, no, I'm not. Obviously, I'm disappointed I didn't get the ring. However, I do not regret purchasing this product. And I'll sort of go over that. And just because people... Oh, the box topper, right. That could be a surge foil. I'm sort of going to go over my thought processes. I'm not really going to talk about the cards we open. Unless I get something really extravagant. Something really cool. But I think we need to change our perspective on this cardboard hobby a little bit. Because I see a lot of things going about how people are like, oh, what are you going to do if all that money you spent on Magic? Because I spent like $1,200 on these boxes. Ooh. Foil Ancient Tomb. I think that's one of the better ones. I don't know if they all come in foil, these box toppers. That can't be what Surge Foil is. That looks like normal foil to me. I don't know. I guess I'll know on the next one. This is a Surge Foil. This is a big hit. It just sort of... I don't know. I should have researched that before I did that. But regardless, this Ancient Tomb is one of the better ones you can hit. That's actually one of the best hits, if not the best hit. Where was I? Yeah, talking about this aspect with this little cardboard world we found ourselves being so tangled in. Essentially, no, I'd never regret any amount of money that I put into Magic, even if it were to go to 0. And I know there's some bold words. We have to look through the uncommons in case we get that $15 uncommon. The Wraith. I don't know if the lands are worth anything. Ooh, Delighted. Ring Race. Sorry, I have a lot of... Okay, so you can get these... So does that make this a Surge Foil? Is this the 400? I'm going to assume it's not. Sorry, I was talking about how we're not going to talk about the cards, and then I talk about the cards. Essentially, what I'm getting at is I will never regret any amount of money that I put into this game because of how much money I'm able to save a week. This week in particular, I worked almost 80 hours at the same company, so I have approximately 35 hours of overtime, and that lets me, and I also do side work on the job. I'm a tradesman, if you don't know. If you've been around for a while, you sort of know that I'm a tradesman, and that's what I do every day. But I don't care necessarily. Obviously, I would, another Mythic, I would prefer that these cards don't go to 0 and that they go up in value, but I never sort of, double Mythic pack, I never sort of expect or demand that these cards are balloon up and I open a pack and I get a $7,000 card. It's fun, and I bought these because you're able to get things like the One Ring, obviously, but you're also able to get serialized soul rings. You're able to get elven soul rings, for the humans, the dwarves, and whatnot. And I think that's really cool, and I think that there's a lot of value packed into this that is not obviously the One Ring. I don't care if I lose a good bit of money opening this. It was worth the risk, and it makes a good video. But I think if you're like another Delighted Halfling, I think if you're buying Magic cards for the point, or at least sealed product, and opening it for the point of making a shit ton of money, then you're in the wrong business. You should just trade stocks. Like, I enjoy this product. I could be making a shit ton of money, and if not, then I just got to open a box and record it on YouTube, and I'll get to hear myself and my thoughts in the future and sort of hear what I have to say. I didn't know there was that land in here. Spoder. Oh, a Nazgul. Yeah, we got one. Wow, that's really cool. I like this. I know this has like a lot of different arts. Pillar of the... This is a new card? Pillar of the Perins? Interesting. Uncommon Gandalf. Boy, Aragorn. I'm not a Lord of the Rings fan either. But I think you just need to sort of take a step back and realize that this is cardboard. And obviously we have the chance of making money, but nothing's guaranteed in this world. Buy your stocks, your bonds, your crypto, if you believe in crypto. Buy your real estate. Buy everything that you're supposed to. Put money in your high yield savings account. Go to work as hard as you can. Find something to do with your hands and do it with all your might. I'm able to spend money on this Magic cards because I work my tail off every day, and I'm very proud of myself for being able to open these cards guilt-free. And that's really how all it comes down to is full Monty Mount Doom. I'm able to, without feeling a bunch of guilt, spend all this money because I know that I put just as much, if not more money into my savings account every week than I could ever possibly spend on cards. You know, not possibly, but by my own standards and the way I conduct myself, me personally, more than I could ever do that. So I think it's just nice to take a step back and just enjoy yourself and remember that these are cardboards and cardboard pieces, and when you open them, it's not the end of the world when they go down. So I actually really don't care that the One Ring got opened. Obviously, I wish I wanted it, but when something starts with 0.0 and then like more zeros than you can remember saying is the chance of opening it, not really too pressed when it's not in my box. My 3 boxes. Other than that, I'm not a Lord of the Rings guy. Oh. Is this the Surge foil? This has to be. Whoa. I have no idea how much this one is. I know that this is supposed to be a really big deal. Wow. I don't, actually I do have a sleeve handy for this. That's a wow. That's a big wow. Huh. Lucky. Oh, that's a terrible spot for that because of my lights. Wow. Spectacular. But it's just nice to have some fun with it, and I love the prospect of being able to open a pack and I get something like that, a Surge foil. You know, and shout out to Rudy. I was able to get these for a discount. The discount I got, depending on what some people bought for them, I saved hundreds of dollars. And in the future, I'm sure those boxes will be worth a substantial bit more. Are these all mythic? These replacement cards? Another Gandalf, the mythic Gandalf. The retired burglar. I don't know if this is a good box. I've never watched anyone open one of these yet. I just sort of wanted to feel it out for myself. Don't know how good we're doing, how bad we're doing, anything of that sort. Ooh, Reprieve. I like that. I sort of want to put this somewhere where I'll remember it's there specifically. because that's a really good card. I am a player, not just an investor, although I do like to invest quite a lot. I do still play the game, and playing the game influences a lot of my decisions. Like when I buy a serialized card, I always buy cards that I want to play. I never really just buy a serialized card because it's cheap or whatever, you know, so. Gandalf the Grey. There's a lot of... How many Gandalfs are in this set? There's the mythic, the rare. Is there one of each rarity? Is there a common Gandalf? It's kind of funny to me. Maybe I'm easily amused, but that's a awesome looking card. Kind of a Sauron. Full Monty Sauron at that. We got a lot of mythics. So this one wasn't Surge Foil. It was foil though. It's definitely Surge Foil. No idea how much that Ancient Tomb is worth. I know that one of them is pretty up there. I'll probably end up selling that Surge Foil. I would rather have the Expedition personally. But that's just me. I think I'd rather get the money. Dawn of a New Age. Another mythic. But the... Barad-dûr? What the... That... So that looks like a math symbol to me. Shout out to iPhone cameras. That actually looks really good. Amass Orcs X. Activate only if a creature enters battle tap unless you control a legendary creature. This land cycle in this set is actually pretty incredible to me. Speaking of which, I just got another one. Underwhelming though. I think having more powerful effects on a land ability is way better. Yeah, here we go. Last pack of the box. I think I'm going to open all these. Maybe not today. So I have the energy and maybe something new to talk about. Gain some perspective through the days and just open these up. Not disappointed, not Glamdring. Wow, that foiling on that card is actually pretty spectacular. Elven Core. This is a pretty neat card. Lord of the Nazgul. Ironically, a normal-ass Nazgul is worth more. Kind of funny. Sackville Baggins. I don't know anything about Lord of the Rings. It's that boy Sackville. That's where your mama lives. Roasted. Anyway. Anyway, was this I guess let me know. Is this box good? I know the Halfling is a coveted card, and we got quite a handful of mythics here. Try not to screw up any edges. Pick them up nice and smooth. We got, unless I miscounted or missed one, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, that's not mythic. Might as well be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And this mythic 14 in a Surge Foil. Excellent. Yeah, let me know if this is standard or good. Man, we got an Nazgul. Might as well be a mythic. It's worth more than some of the mythics. Yeah, man, let me know how I did. Let me know if any of these rares I skipped over, or any of these rares, did I miss any cool ones? Any of these in there? I know the land cycle. I feel like the land cycle is worth a bit, and if it's not worth a bit right now, it will be in the future. I don't know which ones of these I'm going to sell. I might sell that Surge Foil. Get ready for Commander Masters. Just not something I really care that much about. I'm not a Lord of the Rings guy. I'm sure someone will enjoy it a million times more than me. Definitely an Expedition guy. And the Halfling might as well be a mythic, because it's very strong. I think it's kind of funny. They have like two opposite creatures. You know, it's just sort of like... kind of, yeah, very interesting. This is like the showcase, and this is the extended art. Yeah, I like it. I do like this Yavimaya. I'm rambling now, but stay positive out there. Whatever you do, Work as hard as you can. Try to make as much money as reasonably possible. Don't hurt anyone or scam anyone. Love people with all your might. Do great things. Do something that makes yourself proud of yourself. Take care of real life assets before you dump a shit ton of money into cardboard. Have a savings account that's coveted. The average American doesn't have $1,000 in their savings account. Other than that, man, thank you for watching.